Today we are ranking the best and worst gods. My best and worst gods. I'm getting roasted. And our categories are Carry Me Daddy, Fire, Alright, I guess, Meh, I'd rather not, or Shelf It. I really hope nothing ends up in Shelf It, but I'm sure Colin has something in mind.
We'll
Anyway,
find one.
let's go ahead and roll call it.
Chicken Little Dick, per usual.
Squeakachu, aka Ashley.
AKA.
Yeah.
And then Michael, because he's apparently not listening or something.
Yeah.
Listening.
Fucking scrub.
This is where Michael falls right now.
Oh, but when he's fire, it's like the below the meth fire because he's being.
Michael's fire is like
a dumpster fire. No, I'm joking.
It's like a slow burn, face ass.
All right. Okay. Y'all gonna hear a cough? There's good reasoning behind that. Chicken Little Dick has COVID. It'll be okay.
He's kicked up in the La Casa in his bed, kind of.
In my little casa.
In my little
we
casa.
start off with mythological hero Achilles. We don't start here.
We're hovering shelf.
We don't start here.
All right, I guess personally.
That's where I'm sitting with Achilles.
Yeah.
I say Fire. Because I think Johnny plays a really mean fucking Achilles.
Just because this is a roast of Johnny doesn't mean it's not a roast of you. 2 to 3 beats you. Shut up.
I actually think it's probably Fire. It's definitely not my best god, but I think I am better than above average at the game.
I give you all right, I guess.
I don't. Yeah. I understand what you gave me. I'm literally looking at it, but I'm just explaining my my point of view. I am very scared of where you're going to put this next one, especially after the last showing I had of it. But I got ganked in mid a lot in that game, so.
I have him, and I'd rather you not. That's where I would put Johnny's Agni.
I had a Fire Agni at one point, I tell you, but I am not going to do. I haven't played him a lot, so I think.
I've seen after this last update where this man absolutely destroys people in like 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that happening right now. Granted, I haven't seen you play him much, but
I played him one time within like the last 4 months, like legitimately, and I played him in mid. And when you take Agni and play him in mid, you get his 3 because it has the best damage to start. And I forgot who I was laning, like my jungler, but my jungler took like the only non-damage move he had when we were clearing camps. So we got there really late. I had to try to get behind the wave and then use my 3, and I got killed like 6 times consecutively, and I was banging my head against my keyboard. Michael was there, I think.
Michael, yeah, I think I was support.
Yeah. Well.
So, Michael, are we thinking I'd rather you not or meh?
I'm thinking meh because when he does play a good Agni, he fucks shit up.
The only time I remember him actually playing Agni is the last game. So I'd say I'd rather you not.
It was bad. It was a bad.
That's
game.
A 2 to 3.
Yeah, it was a bad.
2 to 3 again. Now on Moose and Cobb, he's hovering in between. I think we're like right in here. Yeah. Johnny's generally pretty good with his hunters.
Yeah, not with that ult though.
Yeah, Johnny usually says he misses his ult. So.
I do. And you know what it is? It's because he's left-handed. It's so weird. Why you gotta be left-handed, bro? I'd be Fire if it wasn't left-handed.
Is it the Catholics that would like chop his hand off or whatever?
Actually, when my sister was young, she started off being left-handed, and my grandmother said that's like some devil shit, so she made her switch.
Yep, it's like the Omen, dude. Alposh. I haven't seen you play Alposh.
I haven't seen him play in a really long time.
I think it just deserves to be in Met tier. I mean, obviously, if you're around when I did the Alposh solo.
Oh my God, no, Joust. No, put that motherfucker up in Fire because that goddamn one build where Johnny just kept healing. and it was in Joust, and he was sitting underneath their fucking tower. Fucking this motherfucker up, throwing his bodies out. And just constantly healing, and the guy just kind of stopped and walked away.
I think that we put it in Meh, honestly.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And to be honest, it's mostly because anybody in the planet can play a Mazen Cobb at like Mazen Cobb, Opwash at like a great level. All you gotta do is throw shit out, at least in non-conquest game types.
Mm-hmm.
This next god is, in the words of Johnny, his babe. This is his babe.
It's my favorite
Fire.
character, but the problem with it is that she's been in such a terrible state, like, for a long time.
This is actually the first like
Actually,
DLC god that
very
came out when we
good.
started playing, I believe.
It came out with the China map, yeah.
So, are we gonna keep her in fire or all right? I guess.
Get fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fire.
All right.
You have a good Amaterasu.
I'll be honest with you. Laning phase is pretty rough with me on that character. Most of the time, because it's so rough, I don't like to play her. But I do think I am good with the character. But
at one point, this would have been right here, hands down.
I had
down.
a nuts game on that character in mid the other day. I don't know if
Oh damn! I missed it.
Yeah, I was there.
There
was
was
like
a
21-7
stretch.
or something.
There was a
Holy
stretch
shit.
of like
Yeah.
3 months straight where whenever you pulled this game out, we took an L.
No. But do you remember? I believe we ended up doing a tier list like this, and you brought it to my attention. I went into the workshop and got better. The thing that helps too is on her is like 300,000 times better in Conquest than he is in Joust. Like, and that's facts.
Well.
I'm cool with putting him in all right, I guess.
I think
Yeah,
if you
I'm fine
let me
with that.
play him in mid, you'd see different. And Michael was there for that fucking game. I got.
I was his jungler.
I got 2-person ganked on one side, and I killed them both by myself. It was fucking fire. And then one guy was beating me, and I put my pillar in the way, and I ulted him, and I killed him, and I was fire. I was fucking going.
Yeah, Johnny was hitting a lot of his pillars and fucking pins against the pillars.
The pins
I'm
can
gonna
be
put him
tough
fire.
because it has a really weird. It has like a really small hitbox for some reason. I wouldn't be opposed to them making it bigger, honestly. Anyway, I feel like this is okay. Go ahead, Colin.
We got Gooby. And I haven't seen you play Gooby in a long time either.
Well, I just saw Michael play Gooby, and
yeah, that'd be right here.
I give you a meh.
I think it's fair to put gods that we haven't seen you play in a hot minute.
I think,
Yeah.
or just inherently kind of like overpowered or stupid or whatever, right?
I agree.
Oh,
Who is it? Aquan.
it's Ao Kwang. I haven't seen you play him a whole lot, but like I'm leaning towards I'd rather you not.
I got a kill with my fucking water spirit in the last time I played him. I think Michael was there. Michael's always
There's
playing.
Chivo for that.
I'm always there.
I give you a meh.
Michael went silent after Gooby was in Shellfit.
I say meh.
I'd say.
Are we keeping him in meh or
like
I'd rather you not?
let's look at it this way. What in your mind, and don't say them out loud because it would totally ruin the purpose of this entire exercise. My best junglers, right? And then put that next to Ao Kwang. And you're like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have you play that. Yeah, you're right.
All right, we'll leave him right there.
Yeah, I think that's where.
Aphrodite.
Dude, my Aphrodite solo at one time was fire, but I would not put her there now because I haven't played her in forever. And the last couple times I played her in solo, I got fucking clapped. It was sad.
I'd rather you not. You'll be honest.
I'm gonna have to start pulling out some of these rather you nots, bro.
I'm like leaning towards the meh, but I'm okay with I'd rather you not, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question: if you had to pick my weakest role, what is it?
Ooh.
I know.
Probably. It's probably
mages.
mage. Yeah, I would say it's probably mage.
So I'm really good at the mages I like, but there are mages I just really, really don't.
Solo jungle carry, mid support.
You think my support is my worst?
I'm sorry. Support mid. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Dude.
I think your support is your second worst, if that counts for anything.
That's what I was trying to say.
Support is like top notch.
Did you see that game Ashley and I played, bro? Like, oh my god.
Holy shit!
Solo is his best. Jungler is his next. Carry is third. Support then mid.
I would probably say support is probably my best role. I just hate it.
Yeah. Support
That's because that's my job. No, that's my job. Fire.
Apollo fire.
I think Apollo hovers in fire, and alright, I guess.
Who was in that Apollo game where that guy was calling me an incel? Can I say that?
Me.
It was me and Ashley because he said Blackie.
Yeah, he was.
All right,
He was a little upset.
Twitch streaming here. All right, this is where
I mean, I'm not trying to meet it. Like, I wasn't like.
Wow, you're being racist.
You said it.
I mean, like, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking say it.
No,
you might as well just go ahead and do it.
No. So
No.
This is kind of like when what's his name, Joe Rogan got in trouble because he kept on saying that word, even though like he was like, well, I was just saying they just said it, but still, it's like not good. Like
can't say it, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying it because that person said it, and I'm not saying that I say it. What I'm saying is just the fact that
No.
Don't say babe.
Okay, I'm just making a point. Let's like not even approach the realm of possibly not good, even though we know it's not good. Even if we're saying that someone was doing something not good that we think is not good. Oh god.
I must say it like 6 more times.
We got a spider. We got a spooter. And I'm hovering right there.
Yeah. When she's meta, you're very good with Arachne, so that's fine with me.
I never want to play her, like literally ever, but I will.
You're decent. Yeah, you're good.
All right. At one point, he was right there. He was right there. But we're like teetering with fire now.
I think
don't know what happened.
God, it's probably one of my best. It's probably one of my best gods I can pull out.
I need to see an Ares game then.
Oh, Ares solo.
Dead ass. There was a point just like on her when this man was pulled out. You took a fat ass out. And now he just like fucks.
Like there'll be times where I'd get out the chains and I'd chain 3 people, like 3 different people, and just walking around with it's great. Especially if you can rotate from solo with a decent lead, it is fire. And there's literally never a bad time to rotate into a fight with an Ares. You could be level 1 or level 5 and still rotate in well with Ares and just ult people. It's great. I know Michael probably thinks that my fucking thing is fire or fire plus, but we can keep it at fire. It's not my best god. It's a good god.
Yeah,
I almost want to put it.
He couldn't die. He couldn't die in solo with fucking Ares, even when they ganked him 3 times.
And the great thing is like when they use a bunch of horseshit. Who was I playing against in solo? Where they'd use their ult, and then while they're ulting, I use my ult, and I'm just like, yeah.
I think it's either Cabrikan or...
No, because I think he'd get CC immune. It was
God, there's so many gods.
There's so many.
Well,
wait.
Rocket... Amazin's there twice? Does it like...
Oh boy.
Well, let's... wow, what? Is it just twice? It must just be there twice, right?
There's a bunch of people there twice, it looks like.
I think it's just the whole roster twice.
Nice. Solid.
Interesting.
All right. Artemis.
All right,
Fire?
I guess.
Fire, alright, I guess.
Alright, I guess.
Alright. Artio.
Do you remember our ranked joust run? Where Ashley was Cuckoo and I was Artio, and I'd stun them and they get hit with the fucking ultimate.
Fire.
Yeah,
those were fire. Fire time.
Fire.
Fire. I don't think I've ever seen you play Athena.
Nope, I've never seen him play it.
Just like, is there anything fun about that character?
I mean, I enjoy it.
It's like probably the most annoying character to play against, but is there anything fun about it? No. I thought about playing her in solo literally today. I just didn't.
Meh.
We'll drop her in meh.
Oh boy, this is the real.
Oh nope. This is carry me, daddy.
Yeah, the one time he was like, "I'm gonna put him in solo."
No, because he did it 2 more times after that and still did carry me. So
and he actually carries people, daddy.
Yeah, it's true. It's definitely not my best god. I don't even think I have any sort of mastery of the character, so it doesn't really seem fair. But I have been fire when I played him. That's just all god.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what was played. So. Except for the
there
one.
all 3 games. Carry me, daddy. Is the only fucking option for that.
Johnny's a Wheelix.
So we're gonna think about Gucci.
All right, I guess.
That's where I'm hovering.
But I think I'm good at a Wheelix. I just don't.
Yeah, I got really good actually, but it's just not all right, I guess.
I think that's fine.
I gotta pull it out, I guess, at some point. I want to do the Wheelix solo too.
Baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I am never excited to see any human being lock this god. No one on Earth. Heroine played it in SPL. I love Heroine. Don't want to see it. Put it away. I think it needs a rework. I don't think it's good.
Her alt got buffed.
Cool.
It's not a rework, but it's something.
I don't think I've seen you play enough to put it in shelf it.
Oh, no. Put it in shelf it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Johnny's Bacchus.
I never play it. I think it would be... I would go out on a limb and say it's better than Ryan's Bacchus, but I don't play it. So Ryan plays a lot of Bacchus. Ooh, Bacchus.
Johnny's Bacchusura.
Bacchusura. Fire!
Yeah, it's fire.
All right. All right.
It's a good god.
One of the only gods that I fucking.
I was going there. There was nothing you could have said that would have taken it away from one of these two slots.
No, I'm bad. I like actually don't hit anything. And it's so stupid because everybody else plays it and you see the three like whiz by you and then it like snaps your body and you'll be like, what the fuck? But I apparently don't get that treatment.
All right. Best Etchon?
I gotta put it in all right, I guess, for me afterwards, after the rework, because I cannot hit that ultimate.
Oh, dude, I can't hit the alt either. It sucks. It feels bad.
Yeah, it's weird, and I don't like it. Does anybody have any exception to that? All right.
No.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Alone. I feel like she's one of those characters where you're either like really good or like meh.
This was a toughie.
I feel like it's like if you have the good items in the right matchup, it feels
it's
really
fire.
Good. Yeah, it's really good.
Right?
Yeah.
But then you could be alright.
I'm okay with alright, I guess. I think that's where that's about where that goes.
I like it a little bit better than that, but I can see where you would say that. Michael, do you have any
Michael, are you here?
Yeah, he's quiet.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just kind of pissed that Atlas is not in Carry Me Daddy, but
it just seems to okay.
No, I agree. I mean, when he has a good matchup and when he rotates after demolishing solo, he's usually fucking killing it.
You just used the word demolish, and I'm all right, I guess. All right.
We got a Cabrikan.
So, right next to Bologna.
I would put it in meh.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
I would say it only for one reason and one reason only. It's because if you had Bologna in fire, Cabrikan would be an all right, I guess. But since you have Bologna in all right, I guess he's got to be a meh because they are nowhere near the same ability level. Cabrikan, I just kind of like hit people. I'm not really even sure how you're supposed to clear the wave in solo. To be honest, yeah, it burns through your mana incredibly fucking fast. So I don't know what they're doing, but
Amazons.
I think there's two different stories to this. Is it Camazot's solo or Camazot's fucking jungle? Because if it's Camazot's solo, I think it's pretty darn good. Camazot's jungle,
He could still be pretty good in jungle.
Could be.
Alright, I guess. Michael, do you have anything?
Michael's like the encyclopedia of my games. So
the thing is though, is I usually slammed a lot of Camazot before, so Johnny never got the opportunity to play a lot of them.
I would say he says that because I yelled at him one time. He's like, I'm one of the best solo players. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, and then I stopped slamming him a lot. I say fire because there's been a couple of solo games where he's used them and he's gotten a lot of really good.
There was a time where you could build a whole bunch of shit where you would get a lot of healing back, and it made him totally fucked to play against. Like you put if you guys see a shield, you're just like, yep, that's my.
If you guys both put him in alright, I guess then
all right.
All right. Cerberus.
I'd say he's.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'd say he's alright.
Okay. Question. My Cerberus or Colin's Cerberus?
I hit my spits. Okay.
All right, you gonna whip it out in the fucking game when we're done with this. I'm gonna whip out Barrett. No, I'm not gonna.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. I mean, I don't even want to do that at all.
I mean,
I'll
the
be
only
right
time
back real quick.
the only time I've ever seen Johnny really play servers, I think I've only seen him play it in support once, but he's usually played it in solos. So I'm alright with alright, I guess.
I did play against a Chalk with him recently, and the kid was like flaming me because he was like beating me out, and I was like, dude, you actually cleared the wave in one move. It's like,
Yeah,
but you're a
I was
counter.
there for that.
And I was like, yeah, you're full damage, clearing the wave in one move, and then healing your entire health bar back while I'm standing next to you. So like, what? And then I got ganked twice and still killed his jungler, and he didn't kill me. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Cornunos.
I hardly, as I say, I don't even think I've seen him once play.
I think I could pull it out and be okay. I want to say one of the most recent times I played it, I was actually dog ass. Yeah, probably belongs there. That's fine. I mean, because, okay, once again, this is what we got to do. Think of my best hunters, right? Where would Sir Nunos fall on that list?
All right, I'd rather you not.
Yeah. It's just not something I would pick because it's just not as good.
Are we bumping him down to I'd rather you not?
Yeah, I'd rather you not.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not necessarily like saying that I'm bad with character. It's just like I'd rather you play something else, right?
Well, the thing is, that kind of messes up the whole man thing because Athena and fucking Bacchus and all that stuff. I would say that if you had to choose between Cernus, Bacchus, or Athena, I'd say your Cernus would be better.
I feel like Met here is about not having the information, whereas I'd rather you not is having the information and being like, yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
Compared to other stuff. I think you should leave Chalk until Ashley gets back because I want to ask her about my Chalk or your Chalk. That's the real question.
Ooh, dude, my Chalk, 100%. I'm just so aggressive. It's great.
Yeah, but it's like, do I even have other teammates? And if they die, does it really matter? List the fucking Chalk, please.
Or said place him?
Yeah, place him. Or wait until Ashley's here. Those are your two options, I guess.
Well, you told me to wait. All right, Chang'e.
No,
bro, you see that Chang'e solo though?
Hello?
No, it deserves at least to be in May.
My Chang'e solo was
Ashley.
fire, bro.
Yeah, I say May.
All right, that's
I
definitely got to pull out because my Chang'e solo is fire. It's straight fire. I hope I don't feed.
Ashley, are you there?
I think so.
Yes, fire. Oh, Johnny told me to wait for you on this one. Whose Chalk is better, Johnny's or mine?
Johnny.
That's not very fucking nice. Is it because I chase every fucking kill known to man?
Yes.
You both do.
Okay, I don't know about that, man.
Fire. I mean, like, I don't think a person can be bad with Chalk. I think no matter who it is, like, even if Michael played Chalk, he'd be at least meh.
I think it's like one of the first gods he played, and wow, why you gotta be so mean?
I think Artemis. No, Ymir. I went a whole long time playing.
Yeah.
All right. So, I haven't seen enough Charybdis. I don't think.
He's an all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I say all right, I guess.
I would have put her in Matt, or I'd rather you not, because her fucking autos are weird, man.
I like that.
I played her literally today and got farmed, so.
Oh, me too, actually.
We'll plop her in a minute.
Okay.
Johnny's Chernobog.
I don't play him at all, but I think I'm pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I got him in fur.
I might actually.
I got him in all right, I guess.
Okay.
Just because you don't play him often.
All right, gonna have to pull him in the Chang'e out, and possibly Cornunos.
Oh, no, Chang'e should be fire.
Oh, that Cornunos might be secretly fire, bro.
Michael, do you have a second opinion?
I'd say it's in fire.
All right, Michael, we'll leave him in fire.
I see one that's gonna go and shove it. I see it. I see it coming. It's gonna go straight.
Kronos, by all fucking means.
I don't think my Kronos is that bad, but also
it used to be okay.
But also, it can be really bad. so, yikes.
It's either I don't feed enough, It's either I didn't feed a lot or I fed the whole game.
Interesting outlook.
Mr. Chiron.
Last time I played him, I think it was fire. But I don't know.
I'd say an
can't
alright, I guess.
remember.
I think
Yeah,
it
fine.
hovers in alright,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm in
Yeah.
alright, I guess.
I'm fine with that.
Oh god, here it comes. This one's gonna hurt.
Oh.
I don't think it's that. It's honestly not that bad, bro. My last game, my last game was really bad. The last game, and then I was like, show me.
Yeah, it is bad.
There was a
buddy.
point where you were good with him. There was, but that was like when we were playing Assault.
I feel like his itemization is just kind of bad. Like he takes towers incredibly fast, but you kind of need to have long games. You need to farm really well. He's just kind of annoying to play. But
Yeah, like game.
All right, we're gonna keep him and shelf it.
yeah, that's where he belongs.
I don't think you've played her, or at least I've never seen you.
He's
So I think we
played her
should just.
twice. Yeah, he's only played her twice.
Neither
in
time,
jungle.
neither time was enjoyable or fun or.
We'll keep her in. I'd rather you not.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm here.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't. I think the only time I've ever really seen him play it was Assault or.
I played him in solo a couple times, and it's kind of a mixed bag. Especially early, he's pretty killable, so I didn't know that the first couple times I played it, and I got killed pretty easily.
Has there been a more unbalanced god at launch than this motherfucker? Like,
the most unbalanced god was supposed to be Hell, but I didn't play back then. But
Not King Arthur?
well, the problem with King Arthur is he itemized with Glad Shield just so stupidly well that it was broken. I think part of the reason that he was so unbalanced is we didn't know how to play against him. But TBH, if you get a Morrigan and you got two of those motherfuckers, that shit's still stupid as fuck. So, what are you even gonna do?
all right,
Fire.
is this the first Carry Me Daddy, or is it Fire?
I'm sorry. To his fucking Atlas, I'd say that's fired.
I will say that because of his current state, I don't think it's Carry Me Daddy. I just don't think he's that good. But when he is good, he's good. He's real good.
Fire.
We'll keep him in Fire.
Fire.
Cupid.
Ah?
Are we in all right, I guess, again?
I would say he's definitely not my best hunter.
Yeah, I'd say I'm alright with alright, I guess. Because I don't remember the last time Johnny's actually played Cupid.
Cupid's also kind of desperate for a rework, I think. But one damage move just ain't it.
I think the last time I saw him play was actually when we were playing a lot of Arena. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Even when we moved over to Clash, I didn't really see him play it much.
Daji.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah, almost like
Yeah,
fire.
I'm thinking the same thing. It's not a Carry Me Daddy, but it's a Fire.
It's weird because I would put it as the Carry Me Daddy god. If you want me to pop off, I feel like that's the god I would pick. But okay, I guess it would be in any other game mode other than Conquest, and Conquest X can still be very good, but I'm built different in other game modes with that character.
Well,
It's Carry Me Daddy because I feel like that's your best assassin.
It feels right, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I get put me in Carry Me Daddy.
Alright.
Because all I'm doing is looking at this in Conquest terms.
yeah, all right.
Apparently, Colin's got a god in mind or some shit that belongs up there.
Donzabro? Is he going right here too? Or maybe Fire?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. No objections.
Meh. Yeah.
I think I'm bored. I'm in I'd rather you not, but
It's alright, I guess,
Dude.
because
Did this man see his own fucking Discordia? You gonna talk about
Nah,
my
dude.
Discordia?
nah, dude, we're talking about yours, fam.
My Discordia
it's
is
at all.
not bad. It's not great. I think the problem is not me. Okay, Shell, for it. The problem is not me. It's Discordia. She needs to do a little bit more damage. That's the real problem.
Mm-hmm.
Meh is fine though. I'm okay with that.
We're gonna leave her in meh.
Yeah. Also, it seems like it's way harder than it should be to hit the 1 if you don't hit the 2. Like imagine hitting someone with that move from decent distance without also having them CC'd first. It's awful. Awful to even think about.
Johnny's Erlong.
These are Erlong's fire.
I think it's fire as well.
It's pretty fire.
You can go in a lot of different ways too, which is cool.
I think there was a game. Was that last week or 2 weeks ago where I just kept you alive when you were Erlong? Like I'd hit you with like a Geb shield and then I shelled you and then I hit you with a Geb shield again and we ended up killing like every person on their team.
You guys started the fight against 2 people who were full health with literally below 20% health.
I think we just ran a train and just like ran a circle around the entire map, killed like 5 people and then just went back.
All right, we
Shit
just
was
said
wild.
ran a train, which is not okay, but I appreciate the
Yeah, well, it happened.
a set.
All right, I guess.
I would never.
Why'd you say the name? Huh?
I say meh.
Think we're gonna say something else?
Possibly. Yeah, I would never play that god.
When you do play her, you hit.
Spirit balls,
Almost
the
everything.
2 spirit balls, good. My 1 kind of tough, man. I always forget there's 4 wind gusts.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a meh.
Faf.
Meh.
Faf, go here.
Johnny's only played it one time. Johnny recently played it.
I had it on my YouTube video, and I missed like every single hammer.
I'd say meh.
Yeah.
We'll drop him into meh.
I think overall, it's really not that bad. What about that game I played where I turned into the fucking dragon and jumped on that guy that was feeding a bit? I think it was a Poseidon, and I accidentally hit him. Were you guys there for that? The guy came around the corner. I was trying to go deeper, and I misclicked, and I actually hit a guy, and it was not the guy I meant to hit, and he just went from 100 to 0 in like 13 seconds. It was...
I think I was there.
Michael was in that game for sure, because I was definitely putting the guy on blast. It was funny.
It was over in duo lane.
Mm-hmm. You're right. It was.
Yeah.
I dove the tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, poor Poseidon.
We got a Fenrir.
Yo, my Fenrir solo, bro. Michael actually was there for that game, and we should have won. But everybody in that game threw. Everybody in that game threw. I had like 44,000 damage or something, and our ADC had like 17k, and I was like, "What is actually going on?"
Yeah, it's fire.
Colin's sandbagging it. He's straight sandbagging it.
It's okay.
All right, Colin, I want you to answer me honestly. My Fenrir or your Fenrir?
Oh.
Colin,
probably yours.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, probably yours. Mine would probably fall into me.
But you enjoyed it for a minute.
I did. I chased the shit out of people too.
Everybody should
Johnny's
shelf it. Everybody should shelf it.
Free.
Literally, nobody should play this god. Also, sniped that hoe today, and she died.
It's between that and alright, I guess. Did you pop off late game with her?
You gotta get there, man.
I'm okay with meh.
Yeah, you gotta get there.
Let's plop her into
Who
meh.
did we play Joust when I was her the other day?
Ooh.
Not I.
And then, like, late in the game, I just took over with it, but... I wouldn't...
Right.
That would probably be, like, Wayne's fire character, but he hasn't played the game in, like, 3 years, so... But he was great with Freya.
Alright, on this scale, Jake Scylla, where does it fall?
Dude,
Shelf it.
you'd have to build a shelf on the roof. Love Jake. Terrible at this game.
Ganesh.
Colin's Ganesh is better than mine.
Ooh, fire.
If he's hitting his dash, which sometimes he just straight up does not hit any of them.
I don't
Like
see
that,
you playing
like that
Ganesh
one game
often.
near Gold Fury.
Yes, that one. And then he said I dashed him when he was ulting. I was like, what? He was up in the air for like 10 seconds. What the fuck is going on?
No, I dashed the Neja right when he ulted Michael.
I understand. But
So, like, I hit him.
But because you were like malding or whatever, I didn't know that's what you did. So I'm like sitting here with my on her like spear, like, all right, let's get him. And then he comes down and you silence him. I was like, and then he just goes at like 800 miles an hour. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Like,
I did this for like 10 minutes after you left.
I was like, what happened?
Yep. Didn't have it. Didn't have the dash trying to save Michael.
Definitely above Matt, bro. It's like all right, I guess. It's like
All
your
right.
fire character.
All right. Geb.
Gib is
I
kind
think
of
Geb
like a
falls
secret
into irate,
bro.
I guess.
Yeah, alright, I guess.
Yeah, I'm alright with that, I guess.
Where does my Geb fall?
Shelf
Alright.
it.
Yeah, okay, Michael.
I mean, like, if you're paying attention, it's probably fire, but you're 90% not paying attention, so.
So fire.
So, all right, I guess, is where I'd.
Johnny's Gilgamesh.
It's an
I
okay.
feel like it's better than he thinks it is.
I'll give it a meh.
I kind of want to put it right here.
I probably would have put it in meh.
Yeah, because
He's a very
That
weak
kick
solo
is
laner.
weird.
He's a very weak solo laner, so I don't like to play him. And in jungle, he just seems like he's ridiculously good. I would say meh. That's just me, though.
I say
Guan.
meh.
We'll keep him in meh. Guan Yu.
I've definitely played him in solo, and I think it's fine. Just like fine.
Just like fine.
You like don't want to see me like choose it, but if you get it, you're also like, all right.
I think he drops right into meh.
Yeah, it's not like you're offended when I pick it. Now you might get offended if I pick out Kwang. Definitely will get offended if I play Baba Yaga or Baron, because Baron is, I think, definitively my worst character.
All right. Hear me out. I think this is arguably his best hunter.
I don't know. Is that just because we had that game the other day where we fucking just slammed ass?
I don't think that's your best hunter, personally.
I don't think that's his best hunter. I say fire.
I say alright, I guess, but I don't think it's your best, Johnny.
I got some sick ninjutsus, or whatever they're called, jujutsu.
We'll keep him in fire.
Aiajutsu.
All right. Based on your win percentage,
Carry me, daddy.
carry me, daddy.
It's like an 85%.
Based on your gameplay,
It's down in I'd rather you not.
I think today that game was not my fault, though. Definitely not.
well, I think we just keep him in meh.
I was like one shot clearing my wave, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!" And then I rotated into team fights and also got one shot. And I was like, "That's not awesome."
Yeah. We're going to leave you in meh.
That's fine. Nobody should play that character anyway. So
I have not seen you play Hulksmash in a while, but there was a point where you were really good with him.
I mained him for a while, yeah. Although you say really good with him, but I bet you I'm better with Hulksmash today than I was when you thought I was really good with him. You know?
So, shelf it.
And I guess.
I think Gatsby would be happy with the results if I played it in jungle. You guys are like, wow.
I want to see it then.
This is great. Okay.
Yep, you're going to have to make a list.
Yeah, after this, you're going to put it on the shelf category if I play it in jungle like that.
All right.
This is Johnny's best carry. Carry me, daddy. I think Heimdallr is his best. I think Heimdallr is his best fucking.
I think he is also. There was like 3 that I had in mind, and Hoyi's kind of another one. So
Yeah, I'm feeling Hoi.
There was one day where I just decided I knew how to play that character.
Yeah, I say Heimdallr is his best.
I'm okay with Heimdallr up here.
My biggest issue is I don't auto attack cancel with my 3, and I don't use my 3 effectively enough. But I'd say it's a pretty
for
good.
that reason, you gotta get knocked down a peg.
I think that actually my Hachi is better than my Heimdall. My Heimdall is better than my Hoi. I think, honestly.
Interesting.
Hachi and Heim might be close.
I think Heim's is best, so I say carry me, daddy.
Well, Colin put it there, and I think Ashley made it seem like it gets knocked down a peg, so it's in fire, right?
All right. Hell.
I would honestly put it in shelf it. I'll be honest with
Yeah.
you. I would keep it a buck. I will keep it a buck. I just think that character's early game is so incredibly bad that you just shouldn't do it.
I'm with him on this one.
You might be able to make it work in solo if you did it right, but mid is just so awful.
Johnny's Hera.
I would like Colin to remember a 1v1 game that we had, a 1v1 match where I was Hera, and I forget who he was, but it was the match of the century.
I think that was one of the matches where I just didn't want to do this ever again.
Right. Exactly. He gets it.
I think Hera falls into alright, I guess.
I think Hera is literally just female Poseidon.
Yes.
She's literally just female Poseidon. It's like, if you don't have your ult, do you do anything? No. You really don't.
Barrel stuff people with that polymorph.
That too. I mean, that too. I really like her kit, though. Especially, like, she has, like, the anti-old Persephone, where Persephone, if you did her 1, you couldn't move your head at all. But if you proc her 2, you could actually, like, yank it one way or the other, which is pretty cool. Hate that you have to walk up to the wave to push it. I think it's a little bit better than that, but yeah. Okay.
I think fire.
Michael, you overrule.
I
Fire.
thought if anyone, Colin would remember that game and be like, "This was it. This is the fire." Remember, I kept on popping my bubble and getting like super fast.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Herc.
Like Johnny's Herc. I think fire.
I say, call me daddy.
Ooh, I think it's probably all right. I guess if we're talking about Conquest, my laning phase is really bad. I think.
Haven't seen you play Herc and Conk, so.
I mean, like, if I'm playing it in like a different game mode, I think it's pretty good. But Conquest is tough.
I say fire. I think like I said, I really like Johnny's Herc.
Actually, shelf it.
Oh.
I think it falls here.
Okay. Do you want to see my Hercules or Colin's Hercules?
Mine.
Remember when
No.
they had that thing where you could put Wingblade, or maybe it was Relic Dagger, and you'd just be you'd be really super fast and get your blink every 2 seconds, just blink behind people and shove them into walls. That shit was.
Oh yeah, Relic Dagger.
That shit was fucked up.
Fire.
That was big fucked
Are
up.
we gonna keep him in fire or all right? I guess.
I mean, it's the 3 of you that decide, and I think 2 of you said fire. So.
All right. Horus.
Fire.
No matter what it is, it gets sandbagged by the fact that there's no way you use that alt okay. No way. So I think it's an alright, I guess, for me.
Yeah, I guess so. Just because of the alt. But everything else, it's fire.
And I haven't really... I played it once in duo lane. I've been scared to ever do it again. Because Fluffy and I duoed with it, and we got absolutely... And I don't say this, like, just leveled. Like, I'm talking we were both 0-5 by, like, 4 minutes.
Oh.
It was bad. It was real bad.
All right. I think he has to go here. Because I think your top 3 hunters are in here, and I think we need to find out which one to bump to Carry Me Daddy.
Well, to be fair, I haven't really seen too much carry Johnny, Hunter roll Johnny in Conquest.
There's a new YouTube video out on my YouTube channel where I play Medusa.
Fire.
Check it out. It's got 1 view.
Gotcha.
I say, I mean, I'm still Heimdallr.
I'm not opposed.
I think I'm the most technically sound with Heimdallr. Like canceling the 2 to knock up and stuff like that. I think I'm pretty good with the character.
Yeah, we're gonna bump Heim, and then I think we have to keep these 2 here because I think you're very close with both. Hoonbots.
Dude, I had a bad Conquest game with Hoonbots, and it put him on the shelf for me for a while, and then I brought him back, and I think I had a good game. But I don't
So
want to.
alright, I guess.
I don't want to play him over most other junglers.
Alright, I guess. Decent.
I think that's a fine spot.
Yeah.
I think I just coughed up some blood. He's a Nami.
Yeah.
His is Nami's fire. I like it.
I think if you think that Hachi, Heim, and
Okay,
Lee
all
are
right,
my
I guess.
best
All right, I
hunters,
guess.
it probably has to
Got
be
it. All right. Yeah,
Yep.
I see what you mean.
I'm just trying to keep us grounded, face ass.
There was a point where this man was here.
Michael,
Is he still here?
Michael, we gotta
Johnny,
recall.
Johnny hits a lot of his fucking portals.
But Michael,
I
what
say-
happened 2 days ago, Michael?
Yeah, I say yes.
Yeah, he fucking saved me a lot, and then he
I got a cross map double kill into duo
Yeah.
with my ult.
Yeah.
Just collateral.
and then I on top of that, in the same fucking play, I was getting chased down, about to fucking die, by their support nonetheless, and Johnny saved me.
I literally
So-
put the portal on the wall right where he was. It sucked him through without him even.
I didn't even mean to walk into it. He just fucking made me do it.
Yeah.
So I say it's there.
Yep, I'm okay with it.
I would say that's the
I haven't
one
seen you
thing I
play
need
him
to
in
work on
Conquest
more.
a whole lot, but
I've had pretty
every
good
other
games
game
with
mode.
him in Conquest.
all right. Jing Wei.
I actually love Jingwei. She's probably my favorite hunter, but she is so bad right now. She is so bad. Unplayable. Absolutely unplayable.
Meh.
Yeah,
I
that's good.
guess.
That's good.
What?
I would say
Mike?
I'd rather you not, based upon the god's situation. But in terms of like bringing it out, I would be okay with it. I think I'm fine with the character, but
Michael.
Yeah, I must say me.
I don't know if Michael's even ever seen me play that character. He may have.
I have. You played-
Johnny's
you played
Yorm.
I
Meh.
played him in solo the other day.
Yeah.
I think he's in meh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
alright with
so,
me.
yeah.
I
think he just had.
I'm gonna prove that I'm more than man in that character, for sure.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Johnny's Kali.
Had a good
Golly,
colleague the
Gary,
other day.
golly, Gary. That's fire.
It is fire.
I think anybody, if you could make it to like
Late game.
25 minutes, yeah, anybody could be fire with Kali, honestly.
Doesn't take you out of fire. You're fire.
Good.
Johnny's Capri.
I don't see a whole lot of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you
I
mean?
say-
you just
I
saw
say
it the other
I-
day where you said it was my best role was Guardian. That's what I was playing.
I
yeah.
say.
I was in Tsunami Hall.
Yeah, and it was fire.
It was fire.
Are we going to fire?
Yeah, I say fire.
Here's
is
what
lagging
makes it
my game.
fire
Yeah,
and
shut
better than literally everybody else's Capris is I've never once said my ult was out of range. I've never said that. Never once. Never.
He actually said it last time we played, but
Never. I also didn't say the Gucci. I miss my fucking ult.
Johnny's
This is
King Arthur. Is this a carry me, Daddy?
At one point, yes.
He's just,
I think at one
I don't
point-
think that's his best solo.
At
He-
one point, this was here.
He hasn't been
Yeah.
all that good this season, especially after they changed Gladiator Shield. But I think it was my was like technically I'm good with the character.
Yeah,
he's
I'd
just not
say
very good.
fire is where I put him.
Yeah,
Yeah, fire's good.
he's nowhere near my first pick when I go into solo lane. Like I absolutely will not. I will not pick it first.
I think it goes into fire. So.
Yeah.
All right. Cuckoo. I think this is probably one of your best mages.
I was gonna put it in meh.
Yeah, I say man.
I think it
I mean, it's
falls.
pretty good.
Yeah, I
It-
say all right, I guess.
Yeah, I think we put it right there.
I don't think
It's kind of hard to be
Cuckoo's
really
that
bad
good.
with Cuckoo. So
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like
it's possible.
the difference maker is hitting your ult, hitting your one, and I don't know. another gun. I'm not exactly like going. Yeah, I want to play some cuckoo. That ain't it.
All right. Goomba.
Fire.
I don't think so. I would say.
Yeah, I don't.
I would say meh. I'm not looking to play the character.
I agree, man.
I also had that game where I built mystical mail on him, and I made a fool of myself, so I put it in meh.
Yeah, I think somebody called you out on that shit so hard. You're like, well, I can't clear the damn wave without it. What do you want me to do?
Played him in fucking solo.
I literally couldn't clear the wave without mystical, but yeah. But yeah,
Loki.
The guy said, you literally know nothing about this game if you do that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Low key fire.
It is a gross.
Loki.
Like Colin's got to learn how to play solo lane so he can take that character in the solo. Because when you rotate with like 3 levels up with that character, that shit is stupid. That shit goes
when you hit him with your little homie. Ugh.
And then you're like, I'm going to push you.
Fire.
Low key fire.
Speaking of low key.
Yeah, he's up next.
Loki.
Meh. That is the embodiment of meh. Not very good.
I'm here. I'm actually here with it.
It's only because my auto attack cancel is not good. It's like really not good. And if you're doing that and you're not gonna get, it's just bad.
I'd rather you not.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently, it's just become what Colin thinks.
No, I agree.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, see, fire. All right. Medusa.
Johnny had a good Medusa game today.
Fire.
I honestly think it's just as good as the other hunters that you mentioned over there. And she's actually pretty good right now.
He does so much damage.
Did you know that Spit does anti-heal now? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. And they increased the range on that thing for some odd reason.
Like 40 fucking miles. Like, on God. 40 miles.
So are we leaving it in fire?
Yeah.
Fire.
I'm gonna go with fire.
I think Johnny's Mercury is solid.
It's solid, yeah.
But is it fire?
I have some trouble making it
Yeah,
feel really
I
good.
say all right, I guess. Because if Johnny did end up missing his ult, he'd end up in a real bad situation and he just can't get out.
Unless he crits somebody.
For 17 billion.
No.
Because that's what that character do. I'm perfectly fine with it being right here.
Yeah,
but I think it's a solid god for him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Merlin. No.
Okay, so here's the problem with Merlin. You could be a trained monkey and get the top damage on your team and have no idea how it happened. Like, truly, you'll be, I did 50k, and you'll feel like you did actually 0. I don't know what's wrong with this character, and I don't know even, like, to play him optimally, you, like, have to use the switch over to do a lot of damage. I don't want to play it. I never want to play it. It's too difficult. I don't want to do it. Forget.
Does anybody oppose where this man's at?
Nope.
Absolutely not. It should be there. Morgan should just be in the same because I basically don't play her.
Don't say babe, I said babe. Babe. Don't say babe, I said babe.
Perfect spot.
I have really good games with her, and I feel like I have some bad ones. But yeah, it's good.
Plus, she's super good right now, so.
She's less good than she was a few months ago, but yeah.
That's where she goes? Shut up.
Okay. You want to see me play Mulan? Okay, I get it.
Neath.
Johnny doesn't really play Neath.
Yeah, you don't really play Neath, but when you do pick her up, it's alright.
I played her in Ranked Joust a lot when we were playing one season's qualifiers, for sure. I think my Neath is pretty good, but I don't know. I haven't played it in a while. So maybe I should play it mid. That'd be fun.
No.
Yeah.
Fire.
Nem goes fire.
I've had some bad and good games with her.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I don't really know.
It might be alright, I guess, honestly, because, like, do you want me picking her, or do you want me picking... I was going to say Bakasura. That's kind of a weird comparison, it feels like. or like an Erlang jungle. Like you definitely want me picking Erlang over that character for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's just because she's so difficult to execute.
I say fire.
I'd say
I mean,
all
Fine
right, I
with
guess.
this. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Michael's standing up. For
Johnny's
Michael.
Naja? I think
Fire.
he goes into fire.
Have you seen any of my recent Naja games though? I think it might be Carry Me Daddy. They have been nuts.
I have not, so.
All right, fire's fine. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I
Straight
know,
into fire.
I-
All right.
I know you were my
Colin's
mid
Naja or Johnny's Naja?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know it's Johnny's stream. We don't want to embarrass him.
Okay,
It's all
so remember when you were in mid, Ashley, and there was a guy between, like, going towards the red rod from mid. I hit him with my ultimate at max rage, and it was fucking fire with Naja.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, and I played him in solo, and it also goes nuts. I like farmed the kid for like 15 minutes.
All right, hear me out.
Johnny's low key, Nike's fire. I don't think it's
Hear
his
me out.
best, though.
Hear me out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I say fire.
It flirts.
It flirts. I don't know about that.
It flirts. I'm okay with fire then.
Is there like a specific moment that leads you to believe this?
I just feel like every time you play this, like you just keep motherfuckers alive, and you just like 4v1 motherfuckers, and then find a way to get out. Like it's wild.
I think it's because she has an ultimate that gives you 8 billion health. Well, shield, technically.
I don't know. I'm fine with that. Fire.
I need like one more worshiper to get her diamond too, which is kind of weird.
Oh, perfect. Fire.
Johnny's Knox.
I think I might actually say, give me Collins Knox. Honestly, I'm ready to give up the title. Just give it to him.
And I've seen games where I don't think I hit a single rope.
Well, it's tough out there, man.
I say meh.
Michael?
When you break out the
Yeah, I say
tank
meh.
knocks, it's pretty good.
Yes. I feel like you could only literally have her play support. Like, do you want a mid Nox? No, you really don't.
No.
She could be good in other game modes though.
All right, hear me out.
I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely not that bad. I played it and carried with it not too long ago.
Ew.
Alright, I guess.
I would be more so in
This
meh
is the
for
guy that
Johnny's
Johnny
more.
never wants to see in mid on the enemy team when he's playing solo.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like, imagine playing against somebody who has the same health bar as you, and you got to sit there and beat their ass for 15 minutes. But the difference is, there's someone that's taking 150 to 200 fucking health away from you.
And it's funny thing is though is that he was playing as Gilgamesh when that was happening, and he just couldn't fucking
So
win.
annoying.
I think she falls in meh. If anybody opposes,
I do not.
Nah.
Nope.
It is.
Nope.
we gonna keep her right there, Johnny.
That's good. That's where it should be.
I haven't seen you play Odin in a while.
He is not fun. He's just not fun. Like to play against, like in solo lane, like it's like idiot proof. You cannot die as this character.
Hold off real quick. I say I haven't seen him play it, so man.
I'm okay with the meh.
That's fine.
Give me a second. I gotta get my.
He's got to get his.
I was gonna say choose your
Boom,
next
boom,
worlds
boom.
wisely because I think it's about to get weird.
Oluron.
Play a lot of Aura.
Yeah. I played him a bit for a while, and I just don't really see a reason to. Like, imagine sitting there, and I heard Zatman talk about this earlier, and be like, do I want to play Oleron or Soul?
Oh.
Yeah.
I say meh.
Oleron's
Good one,
got probably the best ult in the game, though, so.
Pretty good one if you can actually land it properly. I've seen Michael's ults with Oleron though, and that's no.
A big oof.
I'm right here with it. We'll see what Michael says when he gets back. if he ever comes back.
I'm fine with where it's at right now.
All right.
Okay.
Johnny's Osiris.
Let me tell you right now, I think it's low-key fire, but it's just he has such terrible games because he's always going up against the counters.
I kind of had bad initial games with it. I think I'm playing it better now. It's solo.
Yeah,
So I'd say probably
think
all right.
it's fire.
I think it's all right.
I think it's alright.
I think you're gonna
I think it's
get
just right.
a large variance in performances, and that's what's scary.
All right, now this beat right here, fire.
It's only because she's on fire. Really.
Fire. Fire. Yeah.
I haven't really played it in. I played it only a couple times.
Fire.
But alright, I guess. Just because I haven't seen him play Pele.
I've been down.
All right. All right, guys. Unanimous.
Shelf.
Bam. Right on the shelf.
It's just another god I'm just never excited to see anyone play. And mostly because it's just really hard. It's just so hard to play the character. So, like, oh.
Zooming out a little bit. Johnny's Poseidon, I think, falls
Jungle
right
Poseidon
into...
is fire. Jungle Poseidon, straight fire. You've never seen anything like it.
Alright, I guess. I haven't seen the Jungle Poseidon, so...
You basically just gank a lane and drop the fish. Here's a fish. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Bye.
Right here.
Yeah.
Johnny's Raw. I think this is one of his better mages.
Dude, that build with the breastplate is super fire on Raw. It's great.
I feel like his best mage is Soul. Or the Morgan.
No, that man I watched that man choose the wrong ult like 100 times when he first came out, and it ruined it for me.
It just doesn't work. It's not my fault. It doesn't work. I am good with that character.
Does Raw fall into fire or alright? I guess.
Fire.
Alright, I guess.
It's all up to Colin.
I just haven't seen you play him enough lately. Like, I've seen you make some pretty good plays, but I'm gonna drop him here.
Raijin, if you don't put it and shelf it, I don't know what you're doing. I'm terrible.
I don't really play too much Raijin.
It's not. I don't find him to be fun, literally at all, and I don't think I'm very good with him either. You should never let me play this character. You should say, do not. Like, I could see myself being like, yes, I could play Kronos and have a good game. I do not see myself ever having a good game with that character. Right.
Are we noticing a trend here?
All mages, yeah. That is my weakest role, for sure. But the mages that I'm good at, I'm pretty good with. Okay?
Yeah, he's... Raw flirts with fire, but he's not quite there. Rama.
Why
I just don't think he does enough. Ugh.
Late game, if I would have gotten to the end of that game, you would have been saying something entirely different. But
I say Fuego.
Let us remember that we won that game.
Yeah, because of me.
No, but right.
He hits his ults. That's all I can say.
I'd say it's
Michael.
Like...
All right.
All right.
Oh, fuck you, Michael.
See, we're going to have a conversation about the game I just had. I was top damage, and actually was every bit as good as the best stat.
I'd rather you not.
My performance was actually fine, though. The big problem was our solo laner who just absolutely threw the game away. And I walked in on him getting ganked by 2 people with a full health bar, and he did not move. And I killed someone, and they was like, "Oh, maybe I should play now."
I say when. I say all right, I guess.
With him,
I'm okay with meh, just not. I'd rather you not, honestly, because I think I can play it and I can pilot it fine. But I was also playing with no sound.
When it's jungler, yes. When it's solo, no.
Bro, are you questioning my fucking solo?
Ashley, are we dropping him into meh?
fine.
Johnny's Ravana. I think, like...
I
This
haven't
one's-
seen you play Ravana in a hot minute.
I feel like I saw him play him not too long ago.
I think it's all right.
Yeah, it's alright.
Every so often, I like to throw him in that solo lane too. It's a little bit fire.
Voila.
Johnny Silla.
Give it an alright, I guess.
Yeah, it's an alright, I guess.
Oof. All right.
I think it's better than I'm getting credit for, but that's fine.
Circuit. City.
Fire.
I don't know.
I had a huge game
I think
on it
it's-
recently.
I think it's better than what we probably think. But I
The thing is,
don't know if it's fire.
Johnny has played Circuit 3 times that I remember, and all 3 times were jungle, and he has done really well with it.
I did have a fire game with her recently. I think it's pretty good, but I can also see you putting it all right, I guess. I think it's better than my Robin.
Ashley, are
better
you
than my Mercury.
thinking the same?
Better than your Mercury.
I think it is. I think it's better than Mercury.
Fire.
Ooh, you heard
Fire
it.
it is.
It's
All
definitely
right.
better than my Hoonbots.
That.
I think we
Johnny-
don't have enough data.
That's alright, I guess.
We're gonna
Johnny
have to...
Johnny has never played set jungle. He's only played them solo. The thing is, though, is that the few times that Johnny has done that, we were all fucking feeding, so we never got a really good game out of Johnny with set.
Yeah, I think that's probably the top one I need to play in solo and see what we got. Like, what do we have in that? So I think that's a meh. But he's kind of his solo is weird because he has 0 CC. So like, you basically just bring a bunch of damage and healing. I don't know. I think it's meh.
It is.
All right. Scotty.
Another guy I
think
played
Scotty
with.
falls
It's
right
low
here.
key fire.
No,
Yeah, it's kind of okay.
it's actually fire, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
fire.
said it's fire.
That's literally the god we played in ranked joust that we won and got into diamond. That thing is actually kind of fire.
Oh, and then you guys left me like 2 games out and never went back and
Yeah,
got me
see,
in.
now he
That was
remembers. Great job.
That was not fire.
Oh, Scotty's gonna take an L for this?
She should. Y'all got to diamond, and I was like fucking 1 step away or 2 levels away in the gold, and y'all were like, never again. Johnny's Dilbeck.
The Croc!
In fucking solo, it's pretty goddamn. He doesn't die.
I don't know if he ever dies ever, bro. Just kind of
Hmm.
does
Was it fire?
those plucks.
I
though,
think I think I'm actually okay with putting his Sobek in
Yeah,
fire.
I'm fire.
that's cash money, bro. That pluck.
Johnny's soul.
Shelf it.
No.
Nah.
Between fire and call me daddy.
I do
Very
like me some
good.
I
soul.
feel like that's your best mage.
I don't know if Johnny has a carry me daddy mage though.
Janice. What?
Oh yeah, 1. Sorry.
So they're right there.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, we'll put Soul in fire.
I'm good with that.
She's also on fire. Once again.
Yeah. Fire!
Sunwoo.
Johnny has a good Sunwoo. I think it's fire.
Hmm.
The only issue with Sun Wu is not getting the right
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
transformation, which could be really bad.
Yep, I think it's fine with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Susanoo.
Meh.
Is it
Alright,
meh
I
or is
guess.
it alright, I guess?
I like alright, I guess.
I think I
It's
could.
just I don't
Sorry.
put some work.
Yeah, he's just really strong, I think. So I think most people can just make it work because he can almost 100 to 0 people. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like the Discordia of the jungle, where unless you really play him optimally with like auto attacks built in, he is not going to 100 to 0 people. But he can get him close with just abilities.
Alright. I've seen this man hit some shit with him, and I think Sylvanas goes fire.
I think
Ashley,
it's
don't
his
talk about
best
the last
bot.
game.
I think it's his best support. I like Johnny's Sylvanas. I think Carry Me Daddy. I think that's his best support.
Ashley, I have him in fire. Do you think he's carrying me, Daddy?
Okay.
Loki think he's carrying me, Daddy, because those pulls.
He does hit some wild pulls. I've seen
Yeah,
him.
it's mine.
All right,
I like it.
Johnny, you now have one of each.
Ooh, we've got the Infinity Stones. Face ass.
Are you gonna get another?
Hera is low key fire.
I think his Terra is low-key fire.
Do we? Who was in that
Oh,
game
yeah,
where that guy thought he got away from me, but then I just dashed through my other things and killed him?
Was it mid?
Yeah, that was fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, that was disgusting.
Poor guy was like, "Wait, what?"
I was like, wait, what? Fucking wild.
Thanatos.
Oof.
I think he falls in all right, I guess.
Bro, there was a time where I was carrying with that god in Joust. Carrying. But
Very true.
But I don't like to play it in Conquest because it's basically like just a cheesy as shit god. That's all it is. It's not really even fun.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I say meh.
I'll whip it out in fucking solo lane now. You did this.
His Morgan.
Fire.
Colin's over here. Meh.
Shelf it.
I say fire.
See.
So Michael's in meh. Ashley's in fire.
Yeah, I'm meh.
I'm be honest. The reason why I'm so good with her is because she's basically an assassin. So
yeah,
that's more of my playstyle, and I think I'm good with it.
I am going to be.
Are a problem, but
I'm going to meet in the middle, and I'm going to tell you right now, I would bump you all the way the fuck down here if we're only taking into account the fact that you missed every ult in terms of picking the right character you wanted to ult from.
It is not
for like a year straight.
It is the game. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Man, the Morgan's fire. You guys just don't know.
Yeah, see? If you don't know, now you know.
Right there. Brother. Johnny's Thor.
I just think that he's in such a terrible spot right now that it makes him really hard to play.
Yeah, I would say fire, but I'm going to say alright, I guess.
Yeah, it's tough out
Yeah.
here,
I'm going to say alright.
All right.
It hurts, but
pretty much unanimous. Johnny's Toth, Birdman. He used to be really good with Birdman.
Here's the thing.
It's good with him.
We're gonna lose every game I play as Toth.
Yes.
That's just bottom line. But he is good.
Just the way it is. Alright, I guess. Just because we don't win.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that. Is Tiamat.
I had one super fire joust game, and that was it. The end.
Yeah, I'd rather you not.
I'm flirting with meh.
I feel like there's just not enough information, bro. I just don't play it.
Yeah, okay, fair. Meh.
Meh. Tsukuyomi Loki fire?
Fire.
I love it. I love it in solo. It's so dick.
Meh.
Loki fire. Okay, well.
Did you say meh, Michael?
I got hit with the meh sauce. Oh, I see another guy that's going to be in Shelfit, and he should be there.
You used to be so good.
I say it's alright, I guess.
I don't think it's Shelfit.
I wasn't talking about this one.
I think it's alright, I guess, for here.
Dude.
There is a point in time where this was one of your best gods. Hands down.
Then what happened? Am I washed?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be a I'd rather you not.
I think it should be a Shelfit. Yeah. Problem is it's so hard to be good with that character in Conquest. It is so hard. It's like not even fair. I think I played it in solo and got fucking fisted. This is the one time I played it recently. I was like, all right, that'll be enough.
Well, we also had a random who played and was like 6 levels down from his counterpart, so
that's very true.
I am okay with that spotting.
Yeah, I don't want to play it, so.
All right. Vamana.
Vamana's an alright, I guess.
I can see that.
I think it's low key above that, honestly.
You low-key think it's a bummer?
Yeah, I think it's fire.
I don't
think it's
disagree.
fire.
He used to be super, super good, but I haven't seen a lot recently, so.
I say all right, I guess.
I'm with Michael on this.
Drop him.
All right, I guess.
All right.
We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gods left.
Yep, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Achilles is the first one.
All right, Vulcan. He's got a
Nobody-
giant circle, pretty hard to miss. I think that just pretty much puts him right into all right, I guess.
I don't think I'm very good with him, but I never play him. That would probably be why.
Meh.
But I think I could
Yeah,
play
I'd say
him and
meh.
be perfectly fine. Like, I'm not going to lose a game. I could
You're in meh.
possibly lose a game. I don't know.
Shibalanke.
I don't believe I've played him
Yeah,
since
he
season
doesn't
6.
play him. He doesn't play him.
So meh.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
being meh.
Jingtian. I think his Jingtian is
Johnny-
fine.
Yeah,
He's a
his
meh.
kids.
Bruh.
Mm.
Sleeping on it.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's
I
alright.
need to see some more Sing Tien then.
I guess we got to make a list of what we need to see more of, or what I have to prove to you.
It is.
Johnny's Yamoja.
I'd
Ooh,
rather you
Loki
not.
fire.
No, I'd rather you not.
What? No.
Yeah,
that's-
I was immediately hovering down in this area.
So,
I say alright, I guess.
so
That
here,
last game you were emoji.
Hmm.
It was pretty good.
I had 2
I say,
terrible alts. And here's my thing: is just like you would never want to see me play that character over literally any other Guardian ever.
I say alright, I guess. I've never had a problem with Johnny's.
I've been
Yamoja.
outruled, but I had you in meh.
I'd
Johnny's-
honestly put it lower. So
Johnny's Ymir.
my
His
Ymir
Ymir's really good. I
my
think it's
Ymir
fire.
out of solo is actually
Yeah,
carry.
I say fire.
I will carry the game out of solo if I get this character.
I say
100%.
Hmm.
Or I'll feed. It's one of the two.
That's why I say fire.
You're definitely
Okay.
playing with fire when I pick this character.
Ashley, are you putting him in fire?
Nah, he's alright, I guess.
Dude, best walls. Best walls. in
All
the
right,
game.
I guess. That's where you go.
All right, that.
Right there.
All right, next game when we queue up, this next game is going to be Ymir solo. 100%.
Johnny Zeus.
Johnny hardly plays Zeus, so
Yeah.
Dude, he's not fun. There's nothing fun about
Yeah.
that character. He sucks.
Is he alright, I guess, or meh?
no, meh.
Meh.
Mhm.
Johnny's Zhang Kui.
Were you in that game yesterday?
I
Hard carry. Although I'm
Fire.
bad with the god. Bad with the god. I would put him in all right, I guess.
yeah.
But
I'm
yesterday,
alright, I guess.
that game, carry. That one game, carry.
I'm in alright, I guess.
That's where we're gonna end.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems right? But okay, what gods do I have to play now to prove? Anubis solo? Apwash solo?
Sing
I
Tien.
still think
So you
the
should.
fucking Atlas should still be in Carry Me Daddy.
I have
I-
absolutely no
I-
faith in my Atlas at all. Like zero.
I'm sorry, but I say fucking Carry Me Daddy.
Yeah, I don't know why this man doubled up.
Is that really like 100+ gods right there? That's crazy.
Yeah, we
It
went fairly
doesn't
quick.
really seem like it. Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, it has to be, right?
I think so. I think is it 11 across?
Yeah. That actually, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely close because just the block line, like 11 row, whatever you want to call them, is 77 or 66, 77, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you have Gilgamesh in there. Okay.
All right, now I gotta queue up that Ymir.
I said it was
Sing
fire, Johnny.
Tien.
So
Okay. Do we have anything last words before I?
Atlas.
Last word is Atlas. Subscribe,
Atlas
like,
goes
comment.
into Carry Me Daddy.
If this is the last you hear of Chicken Little Dick from the COVID, just know that Johnny actually has 0 Carry Me Daddy gods.
That's very true.